Was Jane Austen a feminist? Have you ever wondered if Jane Austen can be considered a feminist? This question invites us to think about her works and the messages she conveyed. Jane Austen lived in a time when women had limited rights and opportunities. Her novels, however, subtly challenged the norms of her society. Austen's characters often reflected a desire for independence and self-awareness. Through her writing, she critiques the patriarchal society that restricted women's roles. For instance, her female protagonists are not just passive figures. They are intelligent and assertive, seeking to carve out their own identities. Take Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice. She stands out as a character who questions societal expectations. Elizabeth values her own judgment and desires, which was quite bold for a woman in the early 19th century. This portrayal shows Austen's understanding of women's struggles and her subtle resistance to the limitations placed on them. Other characters, like Mary Bennet, pursue knowledge beyond what society deems appropriate for women. Charlotte Lucas, on the other hand, marries for security but still manages to maintain a sense of independence. These diverse portrayals highlight the complexities of women's lives during Austen's time. While Austen did not advocate for radical changes, her act of writing and publishing as a woman was a challenge to the norms that silenced many women. Her novels give voice to women's experiences, showcasing their intelligence and moral worth. This can be seen as an early expression of feminist thought. Austen's literary style is also noteworthy. She uses irony and wit to critique gender inequality without being confrontational. Her narratives reveal the pressures women faced and the consequences of defying those pressures. This approach allowed her to address feminist themes in a way that resonated with her contemporaries. In practical terms, Austen's work encourages readers to reflect on the historical limitations placed on women. Her characters navigate these constraints with dignity and intelligence, making them relatable even today. The discussions about gender and social roles in her novels remain relevant, inspiring readers to think about the power of women's voices in literature. So, was Jane Austen a feminist? While she may not fit the modern definition, her works certainly challenge the status quo and advocate for women's autonomy in their own subtle way.